News Talk 1480 WHBC with our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week for the week of the playoffs, the first round from McKinley High School, quarterback Elijah Wesley. You won this thing last year. Remember when I handed you that big check? Do you remember that from last year?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, well, this year it's even a little bit better for you because check this out. For your performance in the win over Berea-Midpark in a 54-32 win, and let me give the numbers for everybody that didn't see them. 10 of 20 passing for 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 carries, $130 on the ground and a touchdown, and a 70-yard kickoff return. 4 touchdowns, playoff win, huge win. And for that performance, here's what's coming your way, courtesy of Sarchione Ford. You get a $150 gift certificate to use at the Pro Football Hall of Fame team gift shop. Spend it however you want, all right? And you get $150 donated to McKinley High School in your name. How's that sound?
Great.
All right, so take me back to the game against Berea-Midpark. You guys were coming off a tough loss against your arch rival, and you had to bounce back. How were you guys able to do that? And specifically, how were you able to do what you did in that game, Elijah?
We was real hungry because we just came off a loss, so we just wanted to get the win taste back in our mouth. So everybody was just ready to go out and do what we do best and win.
So, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Your part in the game, was that in the game plan for you to be involved so much running, passing, and on kickoff returns, or did that develop based on what was being presented to you defensively?
The only special teams I'm on is hands team, and I wasn't even supposed to take it back. I was supposed to just drop to the ground. I got in trouble for taking it back.
You got in trouble for it. Well, yeah. It's a third way of putting 7 points on the board, which stood out. Obviously, I know it's tough to, tough not to take it to the house in that situation. But their defense, what did you guys see on film that you knew you would be able to exploit, and you did it in that win against Berea-Midpark?
They didn't disguise anything, so I knew exactly what they were giving me. I mean, they disguised one play. I threw an interception that play, but other than that, they didn't disguise anything, so I knew what they was giving me.
So the film study, it's crucial, isn't it? Especially this time of year when you're playing the better teams, right?
Of course.
For you, when you get it going like that, can you tell how much it picks up your teammates? Because they rely on you quite a bit offensively, as we were looking through the scores and some of the box scores from the game. But can you notice a different pep in their step when you're doing what you're capable of doing?
Of course. Like Jonah would say, he said, you give me hope. He said, when you break or you get to eat and you give me hope. And it's just, everybody gets excited. If I'm on a roll, the team's on a roll.
Is that added pressure that you welcome?
I ain't got a problem with it. They come. I ain't tripping.
Okay, because some guys, in doing this for many years, some guys don't like the pressure or don't handle it well. You seem to almost want it or thrive on it in those situations. Is that accurate?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay, very good. He is our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week for his performance in McKinley's win over Berea-Midpark, 54-32. Elijah Wesley, senior quarterback. Coach Marcus Watley, what does he mean to you? What has he helped you do the last 2 years taking over this program, and specifically you playing quarterback?
What does he mean to me? He means a lot to me. He helps me become a better man, teaches me a lot. We just got into a disagreement Saturday because I was late to practice, overslept, and I'll make sure I never oversleep again because that's a big mistake. The last time I overslept was the first day of practice, and he dogged me for it. But, I can say he makes you know who you are. Like, he'll make you see some stuff that you haven't seen in yourself.
So he brings the best out in you, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so this week it's another playoff game in this crazy pandemic season that we're all battling through and everything. You guys are at home against Brunswick. what's it going to take for you guys to advance to even the next round and get a win at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium on Friday night against a very good Brunswick team?
Staying focused all week. Don't get no distractions. Just gotta press on the pedal and keep going. Don't let up.
Yeah, don't oversleep any days this week, right?
Yeah, that's
Have you studied film yet on Brunswick? Have you got to see them on film yet, or is that still evolving during this week?
we seen them. We watch them every day. Right after.
Okay. Okay. So, what you see on film, do you like what you see as far as the possibilities of what you guys do offensively going up against them?
Yes, I do. I mean, it ain't nothing spectacular.
Okay. All right. So what do you enjoy more? You scored, like we said, on a kickoff return, running the football and throwing the football. What excites Elijah Wesley the most as far as scoring? Which way would you prefer?
Passing. I mean, the running comes, but passing, I like throwing dimes.
So
And
this,
I
go ahead.
don't get a lot of special teams reps. So I mean, that was fun, but I don't get a lot of them reps. But I'd rather pass than anything else.
So would you? Are you going to lobby for more special teams reps? I mean, this is it, man. This is your senior season, right? So each game, as you get closer to it, those are the final ones. So are you going to lobby maybe for some opportunities to get back there and maybe return some kicks or punts?
I try. They don't let me. I try though. I do try. I've been talking about it since the beginning of the year, but nah, they not gonna let me.
Yeah, they don't want you to get hurt. I understand that from a
Right,
coach's standpoint.
right,
You're the quarterback, right? You're
right.
the leader of the team on offense. But it's like Manny Powell. All right, we see him in the back. We saw him in the backfield against Massillon last week as well. How much of an added boost is that? Because I know they didn't want to put him back there on offense because he means so much defensively. But
Right.
now this is crunch time. So what's it mean to have Manny in the backfield if you can turn and hand it to him?
It means a lot because I mean he's just such a big force. He's like a semi truck amongst cars, and like when he's back there, I'd be geeked. Like, yes, I got Manny. I mean, I'd be geeked with my running backs, but when I got Manny, I'd be even more happy because me and Manny got a little connection.
Yeah, it seems like it, and something to
Yeah,
build off of as you go into this game against Brunswick. Well, we wish you nothing but the best. We hope that this isn't your last game, that you
right.
guys go a long way so we can cover you here on WHBC and maybe give you a shot or Manny a shot at winning another Sarchione Ford Player of the Week. How's that sound?
Sound great.
Hey, we appreciate the time. Best of luck on Friday night, and thanks for making time for us, all right?
Thank you.
All right, there he is, our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week, Elijah Wesley, quarterback from McKinley. Back with more on WHBC right after this.